Guys, what's up? Welcome back to the video. Today is Sunday. Yesterday I was going to film. I was supposed to just be going and getting a tattoo, and then coming back home, doing some things, hanging out, lifting. And no, my car decided to take a shit on me, kind of. The water pump went out when I was about halfway to go get my tattoo, so I had to go get parts for it and stuff and fix it, which literally took all day. I didn't even lift yesterday. I got a fuck ton of cardio in though. Tell you what, I got a bunch of steps in that I didn't even know I had. So today we're gonna lift, and then I also do coach today. I changed my schedule just for this weekend, so today we're hitting legs. I know. I could change it and do I don't know. I need to hit legs though, basically. But I got to do legs, and then tomorrow I'll do pull because I don't want to bench back-to-back days. But yeah. So cruising around in the mom's whip for now. And then I'll see you guys at the gym. Gotta love it. The Iron Paradise all to myself. Let's go. Leg day about to go crazy. So today's like my church, bro. I'm in here on a Sunday early. It's all nice, peaceful, and quiet. And all I can do is just sit here and, reflect on life while I live. Best list happen when you're by yourself. It's early in the morning. And honestly, I actually need to go to church today. I've been to church in actually a very long time. So I told myself I might go to church today. My boy Colton is helping me out. He's like, bro, I got you. If you need any questions, I got you. And shout out to homie for helping me out with that kind of stuff, honestly. So this is gonna be a little mic'd up section. So my strength, I feel is definitely going down compared to my last couple of videos. I don't really know. I did drop calories just a tiny bit because I was gaining weight kind of fast, and I don't want to put on a bunch of fat with this lean bulk. I mean, I've been literally bulking for almost a year now, technically, but it was a very lean bulk. I think the most I put it on in a week was 1.5 pounds, which honestly isn't a lot. And some of that could have easily been water weight. But part of this, cutting back the calories, was I wanted to lean out. My carbs, I kind of watched my carbs now. I try to eat a little bit lower than what I was eating in carbs, just because carbs are for me, at least the way my body works, is what makes me look fluffy. And for some people, it's the complete opposite, but for me, it makes me look fluffy and more fuller, which also takes away from leanness. At least for me, some people it's different. But my strength is going to went down. I'm thinking about adding a few calories back, my deadlift, like as you can see, my back was kind of hurting today, so my deadlift wasn't great. But yeah. So this is Mike's up section. I'll probably do a little bit more, but yeah, my bench. Another thing is like consistency. My form on bench has been so inconsistent lately that it's hard to progressively overload because of the inconsistency I have with my form as of lately. Usually my form's pretty good. I can fix it after one set if I don't get it right, whether it's like changing the way I set up on the bench or even positioning the bench differently. Uh, but yeah, so consistency is like crazy important for progressive overload as well. You got to make sure your form's looking good. Um, that's just how you're going to grow if you consistently progressive overload with your form the same way. So hopefully this next set goes good. I'm going to try to do 4 again. That last set that I did, I really struggled. So that time my form was way better. I set up my bench like actually pretty good. Uh, Still struggled on that last rep because I was trying to make sure my butt was still on the pad. But yeah, I set it up way better. I just changed the bench a little bit because I guess it was like a tiny bit crooked, so I couldn't get my right side set per right, which is why I'm struggling more on the right side. But yeah.
You don't wanna die with a guy like me, I know that you got another plan, no you got another dream, so why can't you Search. Fuck you and your team, fuck you and your dreams. You look like the rest and you sounded like me. Got a cosigner, you think you a beast. Fuck that and fuck this, I put that up on me. Act like you hard but impressing you sweet. Yet to meet you what I heard from the streets. You couldn't breathe if you stepped up to me. Look in my eyes and I show you the creep. Blade on my dick, ain't a fucking thing changed. These baby boys rapping, I feel like big range. Bitch, keep it down, you got nothing to say. Watch how you walking, don't walk in my way.
Yo guys, what's up? This is the end of the video. Bench and deadlift still not the greatest. I'm taking that kind of like reset lifting, set back my lifts a little bit. I'm gonna work my way up past what I was doing. That always has worked for me. Bench isn't where I necessarily want it right now, but it is getting there. I did hit 500 pounds on squat. I'll put that probably at the end of the video and like after this clip. So yeah, that actually felt really good. I failed it the first time, got it the second time. I told myself that I had to get it that day, and I just did. I really got into like a good mental zone, I think, for it. And yeah. But as of lately, my mental health has been really weird, really lacking. I don't know. It feels like there's a void that I just need to fill, and I don't know how to do that. My religion has not been really good, so I think I'm gonna try to find God again because I used to be really big into religion, and I kind of quit. I had a lot of things happen in my life in high school, a lot of death, just a lot of weird things happened in my life that like in 4 years I lived probably 2 decades in 4 years, honestly. It feels like that, and I'm not like exaggerating it. It literally feels like I lived 2 decades in 4 years. Um, it's a really fuzzy point in my life, I think. I remember a lot of it, but none of it's like crazy good memories, if that makes sense. It's a really weird area in my life, and I always still try to reflect on it just to make things better, um, for like today and the future. But yeah, my mental state's been weird. But the reason I'm like saying that is because um, I want you guys to know that you're not alone when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like everyone feels this way. Your favorite content creator eventually gets just down in the dumps or doesn't feel good enough. And I think it's because of social media and the internet, and that just happens. But it's super important to like actually take your mental health serious and do what you feel is right for you. Um, I'm not saying like, oh man, go do drugs because that feels right, but like, you know what the right decisions are to make in your life, and I feel like I haven't always made the great decision for myself mentally, and it's put me in a weird spot, and I just have to kind of work through it. But yeah, um, yesterday really tested me with my car breaking down, and just it's I feel fuzzy, if that makes sense. My brain feels fuzzy, and I'm trying to work through it, but yeah, and mental health is like very important, and I just hope that you guys, like, if you see this, kind of like after this video, just take like 5 minutes and reflect on how you've been feeling lately. It helps me a lot, um like figure out what I need to do to better myself at the moment. And yeah, use codes 40 at Clout Power. Trying to think anything else. Everything to my Instagram, TikTok, workout programs, coaching form, all going to be at the bottom of the description on my link tree. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I didn't record all of today. I also hit abs and calves at the end of my workout, but I was talking to someone in the gym at the time, so I just didn't record any of it, and I probably should have because it probably would have been good content, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next week.